We are excited to take you on this interesting tour through the realm of English sentence structure. In this video, we will not only go over the essential components of a sentence, but we will also show you many examples of how they come together to form complex, effective phrases. Moving toward the building blocks of the sentence, the foundation, subject, and the verb. At the heart of every sentence, there are subject and the verb. They form the core of the sentence. The subject tells us who or what the sentence is about, and verb is the action or state. इनके सब्जेक्ट और वर्ब के बगैर कोई भी सेंटेंस मुमकिन नहीं होता. सब्जेक्ट हमें बता रहा होता है कि सेंटेंस किसके बारे में है, और वर्ब उस सब्जेक्ट का एक्शन या स्टेट के बारे में बता रहा होता है. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, शी डांसेस. इन दिस सेंटेंस शी इज ए सब्जेक्ट because the sentence is describing about she, and dances is a verb because it is showing the action or state of she, which is the subject, and here dance is the verb. Using objects to expand. We introduce object to give depth or details to the sentence. कि जब भी हमें किसी सेंटेंस में कोई डिटेल्स या डेप्थ देनी हो तो हम उस वहाँ ऑब्जेक्ट को यूज़ करते होते हैं. सो देर आर टू टाइप्स ऑफ ऑब्जेक्ट, डायरेक्ट ऑब्जेक्ट एंड इनडायरेक्ट ऑब्जेक्ट. डायरेक्ट ऑब्जेक्ट इज दैट ऑब्जेक्ट विच रिसीव द एक्शन ऑफ द वर्ब, एंड इनडायरेक्ट ऑब्जेक्ट इज दैट ऑब्जेक्ट विच रिसीव द डायरेक्ट ऑब्जेक्ट. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, John bought his son a present. In this sentence, a present is the direct object as it receive the action of the verb. कि जॉन ने एक तोहफा खरीदा. किसके लिए खरीदा? For his son. So his son is the indirect object. We receive the action of the direct object. कि जॉन ने वो तोहफा अपने बेटे के लिए खरीदा. Here is another example. He gave the pirate a chance. Here gave is a verb. A chance is the direct object. कि he gave a chance, कि उसने एक चांस दिया. किसे दिया? The pirate. कि pirates को उसने एक चांस दिया. So the pirates is receiving the action of object. So it is an indirect object. Modifiers are used to add details. We can utilize modifiers to improve or modify our phrases. Just like कि एक पेंटर अपनी पिक्चर को कलर और ग्रेडियंट से इम्प्रूव करता है, मॉडिफाई करता है, खूबसूरत बनाता है, इसी तरह हम मॉडिफायर्स को यूज़ करके अपने सेंटेंसेस को खूबसूरत और मॉडिफाई कर सकते हैं. Here adverb modify verb, adjective or pronoun, and adjective describes about noun or modify nouns. For example, the tall tree swayed elegantly. Here the tall is an adjective because it is modifying the tree, which is the subject in the sentence. And elegantly is the adverb, which is modifying the verb in the sentence. Connectors are the sentence adhesive, which joins the various parts. These are basically the little words or phrases that help you to connect sentences and even paragraphs. There are 7 categories of the connectors. First one is the addition connectors. As the name implies, they are used to add or connect the sentences constructively. These are furthermore, in addition, moreover, also, besides, similarly, likewise, etc. Second class is the contrast, which shows the contrast between the two sentences or two ideas. These are however, although, yet, nevertheless, despite, whereas, but, on the other hand, etc. Third class is the cause and effect. These are because, as a result, since, therefore, consequently, thus, and so, etc. Fourth class is the time connectors. These are after, before, during, while, until, next, then, and finally. Fifth class is the sequence connectors, which describe the sequence between sentences. These are first, second, third, and numbers, then, next, finally, subsequently, and afterwards. Sixth are the example connectors, which connects two sentences by giving examples. These are for instance, for example, such as, namely, in particular, etc. Last class are the emphasis connectors. These are indeed, clearly, in fact, undoubtedly, without a doubt, absolutely, and frankly, etc. Now the difference between conjunction and transition. Transition let readers move through the text, while conjunctions link words, phrases, or clauses. So transition is a word or phrase that connects one idea to another. कि transition एक idea को दूसरी idea के साथ जोड़ता होता है. For example, they can go whenever they want. Here the word whenever is a transition. And conjunction is a word used to connect clauses or sentences or to coordinate words in the same clause. कि sentences या clauses या same clauses के दरमियान कुछ words को coordinate करने के लिए used हो रहा होता है. It has three types. First one is a correlative conjunctions. These are not only but also, either or and, neither nor, both and, whether or, just as, so, as much as. And subordinate conjunctions, since, as, because, though, while, although, whereas, after, although, as for, and much like that you are watching on your screen. And coordinate conjunctions. These are fanboys, for, yet, so, nor, but, or, and, etc. These were the building blocks of sentence. Now forming a sentence. Sentence forms. The four primary sentence kinds are exclamatory, imperative, interrogative, and declarative. Each has a certain function. Declarative, interrogative, imperative, and exclamatory sentence make declaration, ask inquiries, offer instructions, and express strong feelings respectively. कि डिक्लेरेटिव डिक्लेरेशंस बताता है, किसी भी किस्म के बयान वगैरह या डिस्क्राइब कर रहा होता है किसी भी चीज़ को. इंटेरोगेटिव आस्क इंक्वायरीज कि किसी भी किस्म का क्वेश्चन या इंक्वायरीज पूछ रहा होता है. इम्पेरेटिव सेंटेंस ऑफर इंस्ट्रक्शंस कि किसी भी किस्म की आपने इंस्ट्रक्शन देनी है तो वो इम्पेरेटिव सेंटेंस होगा. एंड एक्सक्लेमेटरी शोज द फीलिंग्स, एक्सप्रेस स्ट्रॉन्ग फीलिंग्स. As you know, exclamatory sentence uses the exclamatory marks. Writers can vary the length and complexity of their sentences for effect. जैसे आप किसी वीडियो एडिटिंग या पिक्चर्स में इफेक्ट्स डालते हैं, ऐसे ही इंग्लिश लिटरेचर में इफेक्ट डालने के लिए आप लेंथ और कॉम्प्लेक्सिटी को वेरी कर सकते हैं. Sentences might be short or long. Well-structured long phrases can elegantly communicate complex topics, but short sentences demand attention. The power of experience. The skill of sentences creation requires practice just like any other art. Write, edit, and try new things to develop your own skills. The skill of sentence creation requires practice just like any other art. Write, edit, and try new things to develop your own style. So concluding this video, sentence construction is an art form in the linguistic realm. With the help of our formulas, subjects, verbs and objects, modifiers, connectors and sentence types, you may express your ideas clearly and elegantly. Every sentence you create is a stroke on the canvas of the communication, whether you are writing a vivid novel, an essay or a simple text. Here is a question for you. He enjoys reading novels. because it broadens his views. तो इस सेंटेंस में से नाउन, वर्ब, डायरेक्ट ऑब्जेक्ट, इनडायरेक्ट ऑब्जेक्ट और कनेक्टर्स जल्दी से कमेंट्स कीजिए. Thank you for joining us on this artistic and linguistic journey. Keep creating, keep exploring, and keep constructing sentences that shape the world of words around you.